Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play with Uncle Jay. Hooray! I have been busy. Real busy. So we're gonna take a break today. I'm gonna catch you up to speed with what I've been up to, but we're gonna work on a little relaxation place. First, let me show you. Man, what do I even show you first? I'll show you what I did down here in the red room. We were losing power. We were losing a lot of power. So if you notice these, they used to be leadstone energy cells, and they used to hold 400,000 power. Now they're hardened energy cells, and they hold 2 million power. I had to make all of these last night. We were just having really big power problems. Don't worry, I know that they look very empty and everything, but we are actually doing very well on power compared to how we were before. I also had to turn on supercharge overdrive, right? Because of all these power problems that I was having. I'll stay in burger mode. And let me show you this. This is our deep storage. We have 60 sticks. We had, well, let's see. We have 9,000 something glowstone and 60 sticks. I turned the supercharge overdrive or supercharge generator on. No, it is overdrive. I turned that on last night, and it had to be on for a long time, and I ended up going through something like 5,000 sticks. I completely ran out of sticks, and I got some sort of email. So I ended up upgrading everything. Not just these. I upgraded a little bit at a time. I came in here, and I went, okay, I'll just replace this one. I'll put a harden there, and I'll do that one too. And then I've got some ingots left. Let me show you why I needed ingots. Let's see, hardened energy conduit. It's going to be this guy. So basically, we take a leadstone and we have to craft, believe it or not, these Invar ingots, and that gives us a hardened energy. And the way you make Invar is, where is it? You make this Invar blend, and the way you do that is with iron and ferrous metal, which I've been collecting as much ferrous metal as I can find. But you get this hardened energy cell, and then you set how much it can put out, like how fast it can put power out. It's a whole thing. But the point is, we're doing way better there. Now, because I'm able to suck power in and put power out faster, that means that the tubes and stuff that go to these also needed to be upgraded. The old batteries could only do, well, I'm just going to say, the power in this is called redstone flux. That's what that RF means. And these can send out 400 each tick. The batteries that were here were 80, and all the pipes were rated at 80. So I had a bunch of pipes that I could only, I could have 400 there, but these pipes are only going to handle 80. So I upgraded all of this stuff too, and I made all hardened energy conduit where we used to have the regular stuff. Turns out it doesn't even connect to the regular stuff. So I had to make it all because I couldn't, it's not like I could just connect to old stuff. I had to put all new stuff down. And I made these batteries, and I did stuff up there. So then after I replaced these, I realized, well, another problem that I'm having is that after this thing cooks stuff and after this thing gets sticks, these item ducts that were here, let's see, item ducts, hold shift for details. So transfers items, but impulse item duct, which well, where is it? There we go. I had to make this machine called a fluid transposer. So I had to make a whole other machine just to turn item ducts into impulse item ducts. But the impulse item ducts actually move items around way, way, way faster. So I had to make a machine to do all this, right? And I ended up replacing the item ducts. And after, wow. I'll tell you what, after upgrading all of that stuff, this thing actually works really well now. Like, I don't really have to put it in sapling mode. It actually seems to be doing okay. Let's see if I'm lying. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so it's working really well right now. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Wow, loud. Okay, so I've also been collecting nether wart down here. And I put a couple sheep here because I want green wool. And that's where all that stuff's going. Let's take care of these trees. Let's be good people here. Get down there. Okay. Basically, I can send this wool through one of the machines. I'll show you right now, because we're going up there right now. And there's a chance that I can get green dye instead of having to make a bunch of cactus stuff and burn it. And I don't know, I just wanted to try it out. So here at the end are the 2 machines I added. Yeah, that's right, 2 machines that I added. I'll get to that in a second. Let's put this in the pulverizer. Okay, these are upgraded. I should... Well, you know what? I want to keep upgrading. I want to move those batteries that we're charging up here, but I'll do it. I'll do it later. I'll do it on my own time. I won't do it on you guys' time. So this is what I had to use to turn the item ducts into impulse item ducts. And this thing, yeah, well, okay, here's the thing. In order to make the liquid, the fluid that goes on the right side here, I had to make another machine called a magma crucible. That you can put ender pearls in here and it'll make some sort of enderium something, or not enderium, it makes some sort of fluid for the enderman stuff. You put redstone in here, it'll do a redstone fluid. You put, what else do we have? Netherrack in here, it'll do lava. There, glowstone does this energized glowstone stuff, right? So I had to stick all the stuff up here, get this to melt it all down, and this thing is actually how I realized that we really needed to upgrade. So this outputs to here, and then I had this connected, which then piped all this glowstone stuff into this, which then spit everything into this chest. And these were hard to make. Let's see, magma, well, I guess not that hard to make, but still. Nether brick, leadstone, energy cell frame, machine frame, and some copper. That's actually not bad. And then this is what? Fluid transposer. Fluid trans. Okay, bucket, same kind of thing. But actually, you know what? They weren't hard. They weren't hard to make. They were harder to set up than they were to make. This thing tells you, you can see how much power it's using when it's on. So normally what was going on is I had that old stuff down here, and this was at 80 redstone flux a tick, when the maximum is actually 400. So I had to upgrade all this stuff. The item ducts are still the same, but this stuff is hardened now. So now we can actually pump out a really good amount of power. So I'm very happy with this. I went insane last night trying to get this stuff figured out. I went bananas. I started off as, you know, just stick a couple extra batteries in. Next thing I know, it's been about 2 hours. All of these batteries have been replaced. All of this stuff has been replaced. The new stuff's up there, new machines. Yeah, it just kind of happened on its own almost. So let's go over here. I'll show you the next thing that I did. I dyed all of these elevators. Now here's the thing. If I dyed this, all you do is you just hold dye and you right click on the thing. That's it. And it dyes it a color. These only connect with elevators that are the same color, I believe. So when I dyed one of them black, this is the most out of place looking one, by the way, but when I dyed, I think it is, when I dyed one of them black, that means I had to dye all of them black or else they wouldn't connect to each other. So let's, actually upstairs here is the most out of place looking one, right? But we can deal with it. We'll go out the roof. This actually works really well on the roof because of the black. I love it. Down, down, down. Now it's time to show you the secret that I've actually been working on for a couple days, and I'm finally ready now to reveal it. I've been keeping this hidden. So we go down one more level. What? Well, we're in the basement. That's right. Down one level. Blam. This is our nether portal room. This connects to the cave that's under our house. This is just for testing. This is from a mod called Enhanced Portals. I'll just show you. That stuff. Don't worry, we're going to get into this stuff today. But here's all the things that are added by that mod. And it basically rewrites the way that all these portals work that take you... Normally they take you to the nether, right? But, yeah, we had some fun. We had some fun. And don't worry, I'm going to show you how that stuff works today. This portal, you'll notice, is... What? It's horizontal. That's the word you would use for left and right. Up and down is vertical, left and right is horizontal. But I finished this room last night, and I'm actually For as small as it is, it's a very small room, but I'm really happy because, you know, all this stuff is broken up. You know, I tried to make this all nice and kind of random, and yeah. And I'm really proud of this. So I like to think that this portal is hanging from the ceiling. It's not just up in the air. It's hanging by these posts and some posts in the back. However, this post here broke. But there's still 3 here, so it can stay up, right? So far as obeying the laws of gravity and all that stuff, we're doing well. This would, I think, really work. If there were 3 things holding it up, it would still be held up. But this post broke, and I did all this stuff with this micro blocks, right? And so this broke. We've got some pieces here laying down from where it broke, and then down here, right, where it broke, and you know, there's just little. I'm just gonna use the word fractured. There are little fractured pieces around here, and there's a little bit here. I don't know. I like it. When I first did it, I took a little chip out of this corner, and I kind of had a piece of the marble off somewhere else, but it didn't really look right. Also, I made sure that this was going to be a spot where a paver connected to an anti-paver so that it would look like there's a kind of a crack thing here. I mean, if the floor is all cracked up, then it makes sense for it to be a little more cracked where a post fell, like where a support beam kind of thing fell. That would put a little crack in the ground. So yeah, I tried to be real here. Now I discovered something really cool. Glowstone, you can use forge microblocks on it and make these tiny, tiny little pieces of glowstone. This is a corner, and a nook is even smaller. But the way that I hid lighting around here is I just did really little pieces of glowstone and I stuck them in the corners. So now that I say that, you can kind of see that, you can kind of see that, right? But I don't know, I feel like they're hidden well enough. And let's turn that off. Now the way this works is we come up to this machine and we go, I want to go to Paul's place, or I want to go to the greens, which is our witchery area. And I'm going to show you that. But you select the place that you want to go, we'll say the greens, and you hit dial, okay? And green portal. That's right. Terminate. Get out. Okay. And then to get there, we'll just jump up in the air. Actually, you know what? We can do that. So dial device, these things, this magma cream, gas tier magma cream, right? These are like phone numbers. When you set down the portal, and this is hidden right now, but you set it up and you say, this thing's phone number is going to be Lapis, gas tier Lapis. I'm doing all my portals as Lapis in the middle so that Paul and I don't use the same things. But you say, okay, this portal's phone number is Lapis, gas tier Lapis. Or it might as well be 313 or something for the phone number. And then from a dial device, see, these are the other ones that I've set up. I set one up at Paul's place, right? I set one up in the Nether, and I set one up at the witch farm. So something that's going to happen is we're going to end up coming down here a lot, and we're going to do it to go over to the witchery area. So I set this up. This is a carpenter's pressure plate so that I could use the same material as this. And this thing is a basic dial device, excuse me. And what that does is you manually go like this, and you go, okay, dial. And, you know, there's no portal for what I just put in there. But normally, if it did exist, this would light up and you would go to that portal. So this pressure plate is hooked up to what's called an automatic dialer, which is like just saving a phone number, right? You put somebody's name and number in your phone or whatever. It does the same thing, except it only stores one at a time. This happens to be storing the phone number for the thing that's at our little witch's kind of wood area over that way, over there somewhere. So I'm very happy with this, and what it means is that when I come down here, this way, ready? 1, 2, 3, going down. I can run off to the side and jump up, and I'm there. Now there's one more thing I want to show you real quick before we get going. Let's jump up. I want to show you how you may have seen that there was water kind of coming down from the ceiling there. I want to show you how I did that. So that I did. Come on, get down. Oh, all this hardened fluid duct. I didn't have to upgrade the fluid ducts, but all of the power stuff I did have to upgrade. So this is the roof of that room. These black blocks down here, this basalt or basalt or whatever, basalt I'm going to say. That's the roof. So what I did is I came up here, I put a fence down, put these blocks down, and then just put 2 buckets of water so that this water would drip through the roof into that little area. And I'm really, really happy with the way that turned out. I just think it's a neat little touch, you know. I think Minecraft's a lot about the little things that you do, you know. Pay attention to what you're making and take your time and just do one thing at a time. And, you know, next thing you know, you have 10 little things going on, like broken posts like this and water dripping through. Let's watch it. See? Look at that. Ah, it's so cool. I wish it wasn't dropping on this stuff, but oh well. So next, let's go check out our witchery area. So I'll go up and then I'll come down, right? Just as if we're coming here from doing something over here. So blah, 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 power stuff, run over here, jump down, go to the side, up in the air, blam. Now, here's our altar. And what is this? Here's another thing that I was working on yesterday. This is, look at these. You notice anything weird about these roofs? They're not blocks. They're straight lines down the side. And I did that with carpenters. There we go. Okay, so it's another mod called Carpenter's Blocks. And what you do is you take one plank, any plank, and don't worry about that icon. That helmet's wrong. It's not a helmet. But you put a plank down and you put a bunch of sticks around it and you get these carpenter's blocks. And the way that carpenter's blocks work is if I'll show it off tomorrow. Don't worry. We're going to work on this together. I'm probably going to leave this mostly how it is right now, just for now. But basically, I pick this block up and I click on that and it makes this block have the same texture as this. Right? And it uses up the dirt, and it's just very, very, very cool. It's only going to look like this for now. As soon as I decide what I want to put down, and it'll probably be this wood, but as soon as I decide, we're just going to do that on everything. But I just wanted to show you this angled roof. And this was actually a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. They kept going in the wrong way and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, this is what's going to be our witch's hut. So the front door will be there. We'll have a side door here where kind of a road comes out towards the house. We go through here, we go through the front door and hang a left, and there's our portal with this same pressure plate thing going on. So we walk through and immediately go back to the basement. Neat, neat, neat stuff. Let's see if this will work. Please turn off. I guess it's not going to turn off. Let's see. So what we're going to do today, since I've had so much going on, I need a day to just kind of relax a little bit. Paul has set up a portal to a place called the Tropics. This is stuff from Enhanced Portals. We're going to use a lot of it. This is kind of my Enhanced Portals gear area, what I'm setting up here. So, bloom, bloom, bloom. We'll get a dial device, and we're going to need that. Okay. So we're going to go to Paul's place, we're going to go to the Tropics, and then we're just going to find somewhere to kind of set up one of these portals together, and we're going to have an area that we're going to eventually turn into kind of a vacation home. The Tropics is a whole other dimension, just like the Nether. Well, it's nothing like the Nether, but it's another dimension like the Nether. I hope that makes sense. Another dimension kind of thing. Just remember that. There's the end, there's the Nether, there's the Tropics, there's the soul realm, spirit realm or whatever. So let's go to Paul's place. Blam, blam. And notice I set that to be a gray color because Paul's base is gray. So the same thing that I did with the pressure plate down there, I also did at Paul's. So Paul can connect to my portal. So let's not waste any time. Let's head to the Tropics. Here we go, Paul. Huh? And this is it. I explored a little bit. I came out here and just kind of checked it out last night, but check this out. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. I wonder if they hurt me. Are you going to hurt me? Nope. How about you? You going to hurt me? Anybody want to fight? Okay. So apparently, oh yeah, monkeys? Monkeys? Yeah! We could kill one of these guys and morph into them, but I don't feel like killing anything today. Hey, what's up, Sand? What is this guy? A pterosaur. Yeah, this is the tropics. Looks pretty tropical, right? Yeah, it looks tropical. So I guess this is like a mini village, and these are like villager guys. McCanny? I don't know if they're named or if he's just called a McCanny. I don't know. What's going on down here? What's all this? What is this stuff? Coral. What? Oh, let's get out. Get out. Whew. I don't know. I don't know what that stuff's for. I tried to trade with these guys. It didn't work. There's chests in here. But I think if there was anything in the chest, I think Paul got to it first because, you know, Paul found all this. What's this guy's name? Okay. I don't even know what that name says. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. So what oh, these guys are crazy. Okay, you can fight these guys, but you can't kill them with a sword. You have to kill them with some sort of a pickaxe. So we're not going to bother with that. And they're actually, they hit kind of hard and stuff. We're not going to mess with it. But what we are going to do, I don't think any of these chests have anything in them. What's this guy? A saber cat? Wait, with 4 hearts? Okay, well, I guess that guy's got 4 hearts. Let's see what else. Another saber cat, I think, right here. Is it going to work? Oh, uh-oh. Now I'm going to have to fight him. Sorry. What? A woolly mammoth? Look at... Oh, man. Woolly mammoths and triceratopses size. I want to say pterodactyl, but that's not it. Pterosaur. Wait. Why does that say... It says he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5 hearts out of 10. I wonder why it says it's out of 10. I mean, I don't think anybody's come here. I guess they all go to 10. Okay. Mammoths. I don't know what all these sheep are doing, but I guess they're hanging out here. What's this guy? A stegosaurus. Yeah. The woolly mammoths, stegosaurus. What's this? What's this guy? Lemon leaves. What's that do? Does that do anything? Can I get lemons off of this thing? You know, we're gonna take this tree. That's what we're doing. That's how we roll. Oh, it didn't take the tree down. Why didn't it? Oh, here we go. It's starting to go. Okay, so I'm gonna fly off into the distance a little bit and try to find somewhere to set up base. I want to find a neat little area, maybe one of these things, and we could turn it into some kind of like tropical resort or something. I think that could be pretty cool. And yeah, so I don't know, what direction do I go? I kind of think I just go like east or something. I guess I just pick one. Well, let's think about it. So where are we in relation to Paul? Can I eat that? Well, I can't right now anyway. We are kind of southeast of Paul, so I think maybe we go southeast here, and we just kind of claim some southeast land. Now, wow. I don't know how much of this place is water and how much of it is you know, land or what, but you know what, let's look, I'm just gonna go this way, and I will be back when there's something to come back to. I don't want to bore you guys with me just running straight. So, we'll be right back. We've got a resort or something. I don't know if I like this location that much, but let's see what's here before... Nothing? Is there never anything here? I know there's problems with this. Raw fish. Fresh How does this work? Cost 15 what? Wait. Offer items. Right-click Koa with item something. Okay. Offer items. Right-click Koa with item. Circle items. Right-click plate. Buy item. Left-click plate. Scale. Chest plate. I don't know. Is this... I don't want to accidentally hit this guy or something. Hey, that's cool. Tiki torch. Can you make that? I wonder. Tiki torch. Tiki torch. Yeah, let's see. Coal, bamboo, Oh, yeah, we could totally make those. That's cool. Let's see. Right click, do anything? How about on this? How about on that? I don't know. I don't know if that works or not. This is all from a mod called Tropicraft, which is, I don't know if it's getting, like, hardcore worked on right now, or if it's getting worked on at all, but, you know, it's huge. It's another huge mod. I mean, we're talking about it adds a whole new dimension, you know? So, we can excuse things very, very legitimately, not being 100% done, because 100% done means that you put in a crazy amount of time to get it there. I mean, you know, this mod hasn't been out long enough for the guy, the author, the guy that does it, to have all this stuff done. But let's see what's going on. I mean, it's very cool, and he's fixing problems. Believe me, people are finding problems, and he is fixing it. But yeah, I don't know if we really want to place here or not. I mean, well, let's go see over here. Maybe this could be a decent place for a wow! What? What are these guys doing here? Why are you on my land? This is my land now. You guys better recognize that. What are these things? Can I, you know what? I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them so I can morph into them and just to kind of get them off of this land. Wow. Why don't, oh, they're destroying the land. I gotta do it for the land. They're destroying it. They're breaking stuff. Oh, how do I kill? Let me kill. Oh man, let me kill you. Where, I don't know where I hit these things. Like, how do I, are they making sounds because I'm hitting them, or just because they like to make sounds? I don't know. I can't even hit them. Oh boy, give me, get. Wow, these are way too big to hit. Please, let me hit you. Let me hit you. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we're not gonna do, I was thinking we could do like a beach house on this land over here that we're on right now, but that's not seeming like a great idea. Hey, shh, be quiet, dinosaurs. That's not seeming like a great idea because these guys are gonna trample it, and I can't kill them. Oh, I wonder if anything happens here at night. I guess we're gonna find out. What? Oh, I think I might have hit one. I don't know. Something's going on. I can kind of, you see how I'm getting the thing at the top of the screen every once in a while like that? I did something. How much of this did I just, 64? Cooked dino. I can smelt that? What's this do? Foul fume. Maybe we get a bunch of, I think we get a bunch of foul fume out of this. Oh yeah, take that, buddy. Let's put some stuff in our backpack here. Yeah, that's some sneaky stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay. I kind of, ooh. Hey, what's this? What's down here? Let's explore. Let's look around a little bit. What do we got here? Some coal and some end of the wall. Okay. And some iron there. It looks like there's not a ton of, like, new blocks or something that we can take to the overworld. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. What is he? What did I just get here? Skeleton? No, he's not a regular skeleton. Gassed. What's all this stuff? Yeah, I don't even know how I'm supposed to morph into that giant thing. Villager thing. Okay. Tropiskelly. Let's see that. Hey! Wait. Here we go. Let me do some hula dancing. A week away, a week away. Okay, that's enough of that. Week like a pooey. Okay. That was probably terribly offensive to Hawaiians. I'm sorry. If anybody that ever watches this ever in the world is Hawaiian, I'm sorry you had to see that. Man, I love this like lit up, you know, coral stuff going on down there. That is so cool. Okay, where could we put I guess it doesn't really matter where, wow, getting lag. I might crash here if this keeps up. Wow, really getting some lag. Okay. I kind of think maybe we... What's this guy? What are you? Is that a baby? Oh. Oh, look, they're making sounds. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. So I guess we get some plants here. We can get a lot of plants. Iris, what's this? Okay. I think this is where our portal's gonna go. Yeah, I like this area. All right. So let's see. Where are we gonna do this? Well, you know what we're doing. All we got to do here is we just have to put a portal down and get back to our house, and then I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I just wanted to kind of have some fun and stop. Like I said, I went nuts last night on that whole basement area. So I don't really feel like going nuts today. We kind of need a vacation day. So let's get a portal set up. Now you notice you can do what? Huh? What just happened? Wait, why did that just happen? Oh wow, these blocks are okay. These blocks are bugged. I'm not gonna do that there. That's from where those well, whatever they were, the giant dinosaurs. That's from where they were smashing stuff around. So let's just do, you know what, right here. I don't need to pick out a great spot to put our portal. I just need a spot to put our portal. We do that, we do this, we do a couple of those. Now this portal modifier, now I'm gonna show you enhanced portals. I told you I'd show you. And now I'm gonna show you. So portal modifier just has to be in your portal somewhere. And this flint and steel you make with this mod, that's just a regular flint and steel. You stick some glowstone dust on it, and you get enhanced portals to flint and steel. So that flint and steel, some obsidian, iron, ender pearl, diamond, redstone, right? You can see that stuff. That's how you make this block. And this block just has to be in here somewhere, and it has to be facing the portal. So there we go. Now we're going to start sticking our upgrades in. And our upgrades, Upgrade gonna get his money. That's a reference you guys won't get, but your dad will. So, Upgrade don't care what time it is. So, dialing Upgrade allows use with a dial device, which is this guy. Sound control, that's, like it says, stops the sounds, the woo, woo, woo that portals normally do. No more of that. No more of that stuff. This stops particles, so no more of the floaty purple stuff going on around the air. It's not as annoying as the sound, but it can be a little annoying. And dimensional upgrade, which lets us go from anywhere to anywhere. And this dialing upgrade, this is going to force us... Okay, dialing upgrade, what it does, I found this out the hard way. Right now, you set a network. So you would put down a second portal, we could say like over here, right? And we would set one network for both portals. Because you go through one, you come out the other one, right? You go through the other one, you come out this one. When we put this dialing upgrade in, we don't set a network. We set an identifier, which is just a fancy way to say we set a phone number. And that allows you from any portal that has one of these dialers to get to this one that we're at now. So first thing we're going to do is put all of these upgrades in. Upgrade, dialing upgrade, sound control, particle, dimension, null. So now you can see the upgrades are all up here, right? Except instead of looking like circuit cards, we, they look normal. And if you take one out, it turns back into a circuit card and you get your dimensional upgrade back. Neat. So now we have to, we'll turn the redstone off, just like our machines and stuff. Facade thickness, So remember, right, no more network. Now we set an identifier. So let's think of a phone number, and we're going to have to put a gas tier in the middle. So what seems tropical? I kind of think maybe the apple. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Apple, gas tier, because it's me, and golden apple, except now gas tier, or I'm sorry, apple, golden apple, gas tier, golden apple. It might as well be like 414 or something, right? That's this portal's phone number. And what we're going to do, I don't have a pressure plate on me, and I don't feel like making one, so there we go. Basic dial device. Now we dial any phone number. So if I did, you know what? I actually am going to do that. I'm going to do Potion of Healing, Gas Tier, Potion of Healing, which if you remember is the phone number for our witching area. So we're up, we go through, and we're in the witching area. And I may have messed this up. Please go the right way. Oh, that was scary. Okay. There is an active connection. Did I use this to... Oh, no, I didn't have to use it. Okay, let's break this. I think. Oh, no, stop. Don't be on fire. Can I break this? I guess not. Oh, well. Well, okay, let's, while this is going, we'll talk about, oh, look, now I want to talk about something and it's done. Okay, let's get back. Now we're going to do Lapis, Gas Tier Lapis, which is our base. Shazam. Uh-oh. Oh, we did it. Okay. And blammo, back to our base. Let's save this while we're thinking of it. So, tropics, we're going to say, I have an idea. I wonder if this can turn into dye. What's this? Iris? What's that turn into? Purple? Nope. Orange? Yeah, let's do orange. Okay, watch this. This is neat. So, add. We're going to add tropics. We're going to set an identifier of Apple, Gas Tier Apple, a phone number, right? That's our phone number. Now, you can set how thick you want the portal to be. So, if you do 4, it's going to take up the whole block. I'll just do 4. Facade. That means you set what color you want the portal to be. Why did this not work? Hang on a second here. Something's up. Please go. Okay. Right? Okay. Now, let's do it again. Okay. I can do this fast. Tropics. Phone number there. Blam. We'll do 4. And you just saw that, right? Like, you just saw the die was in my inventory. What is going on? I need to cancel again. Something is really messing up right now, I'll tell you. What? What is happening? Is that... Well, you know what? I just won't use a die. I'll do die later. Something's fishy. The server is having some problems today. Tropics. So we'll worry about that other stuff later. But for now, we're just gonna get this set up. We'll dye it a different color some other time. That is the strangest thing. I wonder if this happens also. I love that that's purple. Good. We need some purple. 2 and 1. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just get to the tropics. So, dial. Look, see, it's taking up the whole block, right? Jump. And Shazam, we're in the tropics. Welcome to where our vacation home is probably going to be. Thinking something modest. Something, you know, not too crazy. Not too spectacular. But, yeah. So, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there because this thing does not seem to be working right. Look, see? The die went away again. I don't get it. I do not get it. I'll worry about that later. Let's turn this tropics. Click. Let me click something. There we go. Oh, it's off. Okay. Well, where's a good place to sign off? I think this is a good place to sign off. Right here. Oh, also, I cut these covers. This is just regular basalt, cobblestone. I cut it as thin as I can, and then I just started stacking them on top of each other. So this is like 7 of them stacked on top of each other, just so that the floor kind of dips down here and there. There should probably be one, I don't know, over here, but anyway. Guys, this is your Uncle Jay. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. After all this hard work that I put into this base in the last couple days and the stuff that you guys didn't see, and now this room that you're finally now getting to see, now that it's where it looks decent and not like it did last night. I'm really thrilled. I'm really happy about this. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.